my fellow miscreants, my fellow misguided and misunderstood individuals. And welcome, welcome to the darkness. So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody's doing okay, I guess. I mean, me, I'm doing just peachy. You know, I'm just living my life and sorry about that. I had a little bit of family growing pains. You know how it is. I hope that everybody can hear me well, and I hope that my audio is going well. I'm actually trying out. Oh, that's good. Because I'm actually trying out. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That's good to know. Because I'm actually trying out a new audio today. And yeah, I actually upgraded and I got me a brand new mic. So I'm just kind of testing it out to see if it works out pretty well. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Or today, or whatever you are on this big, grand YouTube of ours? You know, isn't it grand? Isn't it glorious? It's like one great, big, huge toilet, isn't it? You know, people do their business. Oh, good. I'm glad your little friend's coming over. It's nice to have friends. It's nice to have family. It's nice to have people that care about you. Because as far as me, you know, I'm more of a solo operation, so to speak. You know, I'm more, should I say, of a loner than anything else. Because why? Because not that many people can put up with the way I am. I mean, I am the most unpredictable and immovable person. My day is going splendidly well. You know, just rolling around, just being me and being who I am. Not everybody could fill my shoes, but then again, I wouldn't want to ask anybody to do that. That's just me. Because I'm a horse of a different color. Because you see, I don't wear masks. I don't wear paint. I don't wear fakeness. I am real. I'm as real as they come, unfiltered, unpainted, and right directly at you. you know, it's kind of how I am. It's kind of how I roll. I've always rolled that way since forever. Yes, indeed I do. But I wanted to ask you something. Do you believe in mirrors? Because apparently people are, with their most fear, is they're afraid of their own reflection. They're afraid of their own actions and their own things that they do in life being bounced back right in front of them. All right, fine. I'll be nice. I'll be nice for the time being. Just for you, I'll be nice. Okay? I'll be a little bit more, yeah, I'll be a little bit more less provocative, right? Appealing to the public eye. You know, all I can say is, isn't that a bunch of bullshit? Why would you want to spend your days and nights pleasing people, appealing people like a hungry dog begging for scraps? Why would you want to do that? Thank you. I appreciate it. But why would you want to be that hungry dog waiting for your master to throw you scraps here and there? No, no. You see, what I did, I'm going to be blunt with it. I broke the fucking chains and I said, you know what? I'm going solo. I catch my own food. I bring it to the table. Because you see, I don't need praises. I don't need external validation. I don't. What I need is just what I can provide. It's okay. I understand. Well, I guess I'll see you next time then. Bye for now. But anyway, like I said, why beg for scraps when you too? Why beg for scraps when you are built for way more than what you think you are? Why lower yourself? Why dim your light when you don't even really have to? Think about it. Somebody's telling you you're too crazy, you're too sick, you're too honest. Since when is being honest a bad thing? Since when is being you a crime? Since when is being you a stain on society? Well, it actually is not. You see, in life, you should never beg for scraps. You should never be somebody else's puppet. You should be you, and only you. Dare to be yourself. Dare to be an original, not a cheap knockoff carbon copy of somebody else. That's a true fact. I get so sick and tired of hearing people whining and crying because this didn't go right, that didn't go right, this didn't go good, that didn't go well. Why can't you just face the facts? In life, there is no such thing as a free ride. In life, you have to work hard to get what you want in life. And if you want something hard enough, you're going to go through any lengths to get it. And I don't mean by lying. I don't mean by cheating. I don't mean by stealing. I mean by putting in good old-fashioned work. Good old-fashioned, just hard work. Any of you ever done that before? Work hard and then you get good opportunities in life. Work hard and you get good advancements in life. There's always people that are wanting to ice skate uphill. There's always people that are wanting to fucking manipulate, fucking just, do whatever they can to basically get their way or get what they want out of you. And some people act like they need you now, but when they don't, they'll cast you out like a leper. And think about this. All these people that think that they always have it together, that they always have this crisp, clean, cool life and all this, they're just putting on a show. Because basically, here's the actual reality of this. The actual reality, you see, the old saying goes, fake it to make it type thing. Well, a lot of people fake who they really are. A lot of people fake their true identity. And I'm sorry, that's not me. I am exactly what you see here. I am exactly what you are listening to here. And remember, it's not about money. It's about sending a message. I don't care about prestige. I don't care about fame. I don't care about fortune. No, I don't. Even if you'd like for me to be. Exactly. You see, I'm an agent of chaos. I was born in it since the beginning. And I've never changed. I've never evolved. I'm always the same. The world may change, but I don't. I remain just exactly the same. Because why? Because it works. Hey, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Right? But here's the really good theory about this. Hang on a second. You weren't born in it. You were molded by it. Good. Good. So you learned to use the darkness as your crucible. You learned to use the darkness to mold you, to shape you, to harden you into something that is unstoppable, uncorruptible, laser focused on what you want to do, and you do it. No questions asked. You don't worry about what other people are doing. No, you focus on you. You focus on who you are and what you want to do with your life. Your life is your life. Nobody else can take it from you. Nobody else can manipulate it. Nobody else could mold you into anything that you don't want them to. You see, here's the really kicker of all this. Here's the kicker. And you guys got to pay attention to this. Think about this. You have a door in front of you, and you decide whether you want to let it in or whether you want to keep it out. You decide whether you want to open that door or whether you want to close it. You are exactly what you let in or out of your life. Well, you know the old saying goes, the pen is mightier than the sword. You know, you could have all the muscles and all the brawn and all the world that you could have. But guess what? One little tiny word, one little tiny syllable, and it all changes. In just the flick of an eye, it changes. You see, stories change all the time. Punchlines change all the time. Views change all the time. Days change all the time. Nothing is certain in life. The only thing that's certain for real is what you want for it to be. But you know, that's what makes life unpredictable. Like me. You don't know what I'm going to say. You don't know how I'm going to say it. You don't even know how I'm going to even put it together. But you're listening, saying, I wonder what he's going to say next. I wonder what he's going to do next. He is very unpredictable. Exactly. I thrive on unpredictability. It is my religion. It is my, whatever you want to call it. It's what I go by every single day of the week. Unpredictability. 1 minute I could be there. 1 minute I could be there. 1 minute I can do this. 1 minute I can do that. Unpredictability is what makes the world go round. Unpredictability confuses your enemies and intrigues your friends. Trust me on that one. It does. Because it leaves you with a sorry about that. You know, it's hard for me to explain any anecdotes right now. All I can say is I dare you to do one thing, and one thing only. I dare you to be you, not a carbon copy of someone else, just straight up you. I dare you to live life the way you want it, and I dare you to work hard at it. And I dare you to be the best person you can be. Because why? That, my friends, is the hardest thing in life to do, is just to be you and live your life the way you want it. And that's it.